Today in our math lesson, you will need this sheet with our rectangle shapes. Please get it out, cut out the shapes and lay them aside. Pause the video until you are ready. Let's take a look at our shapes. Can you tell me the names of these shapes?
Circle, triangle, rectangle, triangle.
Can you tell me about the sides of the circle?
It's all curvy.
Can you tell me about the sides and the vertices of the triangle?
The triangle has 3 straight sides and 3 pointy vertices.
Good. Now let's take a look at our rectangle. How many straight sides do you see on our rectangle?
4.
Let's count them.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now take a look at the vertice and look at the triangle. Do they look the same or do they look different?
They look different.
How are they different?
They're pointy on a triangle, and they're an L shape on a rectangle.
Let's count how many L-shaped vertices are on the rectangle.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So we can tell a shape is a rectangle by looking and counting how many straight sides and how many L-shaped vertices. A rectangle has 4 straight sides and 4 L-shaped vertices. So let's take a look at our math sheet today. And we have our shapes. We will be sorting rectangles and not a rectangle. So let's start with our first shape.
This is a rectangle.
How can you tell?
I know that because it's got 4 sides and 4 L-shaped vertices.
Good. Okay, choose another shape.
This is a rectangle because it has 4 vertices, L-shaped, and 4 straight sides.
Good.
This one, it doesn't have a top. This is not a rectangle.
Do you remember what we call this shape? Is it closed or is it open?
It is open.
You're right. Choose another shape.
This,
it looks a lot like a rectangle. How many sides does it have?
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But does it have 4 L-shaped vertices?
No.
So would you put it here on the rectangle side or not a rectangle side?
I would think not a rectangle.
You're right.
This is different. It has a straight line and it curves around, goes straight and then a straight line. So it's not a rectangle because it's got a big curve in it.
You're right.
No rectangle. Oh, this one has L-shaped vertice there, 2, 3, 4, and 4 sides. This is a rectangle.
Good.
This has 4 sides, but it's not L-shaped.
On the vertices, you're right. So is this a rectangle or not a rectangle?
This is not a rectangle.
Good.
This one has 4 sides and 4 L-shaped vertices. This is a rectangle.
Good job. Take a look. Do you have your paper sorted like ours? All right. Turn your page over. Let's work with Newton and Descartes. He's looking for a shape called a rectangle. Look at which one he colored in. It has 4 straight sides and 4 L-shaped vertices. So it is a rectangle. So go down to the first row, see if you can find which shape is the rectangle.
This one's a rectangle. It's got 4 L-shaped vertices and 4 sides.
Good.
This one's all curvy. This is not. This one has too many sides. That one is not.
Okay, go down to the next row.
This is an oval. It looks like an egg. This is not a rectangle. This one does not have 4 L-shaped vertices, so it is not. This one has 4 L-shaped vertices and 4 sides. This one only has 3. It is not a rectangle.
Good. Go on down to the next row.
This is a star. It shows me that, so I know it's not a rectangle. This one has 4 L-shaped vertices and 4 straight lines. So this is a rectangle.
It is, you're right. And you might notice it has 4 straight sides that are equal. We also call this shape a square. But since it has 4 L-shaped vertices and 4 straight sides, it fits in with the rectangles.
This has 4 L-shaped vertices and 4 sides. This is a rectangle.
Good. How about our last shape?
This one has, no, that looks like a diamond to me, or a rhombus. So that is not a rectangle.
Good job. Let's go on to our next page. Put your finger on little green apple number 1. Color any shapes that you can call a rectangle. Tell why your answers are correct.
Well, this is not a rectangle because it's open. This one is...
It has how many straight sides?
4.
And does it have 4 L-shaped vertices?
Yes.
So should we color it in? It fits in with the rectangles?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, how about our next shape?
This one has those 4 L shapes and 4 straight lines. This is a rectangle.
Good. How about our last shape?
This one,
how many straight sides does it have?
4.
Look at the vertices. Are they L-shaped?
No.
So should we color this one in?
No.
No. Okay, look down at little green fish number 2. Look at that first shape. What do you think?
Well, I see some curves here, so right off the bat, I know they're not pointy.
I'm glad you didn't let that trick you. Go on to the next
This
shape.
one has the L-shaped corners and 4 sides. This one is a rectangle.
Good.
This one is not a rectangle. This one has the 4 L-shaped vertices and 4 sides. This is a rectangle.
Good. Put your finger on little green car number 3. Trace the shapes that are rectangles. Write the number of sides and the number of vertices of a rectangle.
Well, this is a triangle. It only has 3 pointy vertices and 3 sides.
Good.
This one has L-shaped and 4 sides. This is a rectangle.
Good.
This has 4 L-shaped sides and 4 sides.
Vertices. And 4 straight sides.
This is a rectangle.
Good.
This one has the 4 L-shaped vertices and 4 sides. This is a rectangle.
Good. So you traced 1, 2, 3 different shapes that we can call rectangles. How many sides does a rectangle have?
4.
Write your 4 on the line. How many L-shaped vertices does a rectangle have?
4.
Write your 4 on the line. Good job. Flip your paper over. The directions say, trace and color 4 rectangular posters on the wall. So take a look on the wall. Do you see the posters?
Yes.
Trace them and say their sides and L-shaped vertices.
This has 4 L-shaped vertices and 4
straight
sides.
sides.
This one has 4 L-shaped vertices and 4 straight sides. This one has 4 L-shaped vertices and 4 straight sides. This one has 4 L-shaped vertices and 4 sides.
Good. You put 3 more posters on another wall. Draw and color 3 rectangular posters on the wall. So down here, draw your 4 rectangular 3 more rectangular posters. I like how you're making them go in different directions.
Thank you.
Now, let's write an addition sentence to match our posters on the wall. How many did we start with?
1, 2, 3, 4.
How many did we draw next?
1, 2, 3.
Good. What symbol goes in the middle of an addition sentence?
A plus sign.
How do we make it?
Down and over.
Good. Now let's read it and write our answer.
4 plus 3 equals.
Count them all up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Write your answer. Let's read it all together.
4 plus 3 equals 7.
Now, you need to write your name and number on your homework page, have Mom or Dad read your directions, and you practice finding the shapes that are rectangles. Complete both sides. Put this sheet in your red homework folder when it's finished.